Hey everyone, Magic Lover recording for the MTG Noob. Boy, playing a Legacy one-on-one. If that were a basic forest, I'd love to keep this, but I can get greedy and hope to draw that land, but yeah, I'm gonna have to mull that. Oh, and I get a double cradle? For the love of God. That sucks, but I'm gonna have to keep it. Ah, that's a bummer. Usually dealing with too few cradles, and had to deal with too many in my opening 7 and 6. A little unusual. So my opponent opening on Basic Island and Ponder. Could be Rug Delver, could be High Tide. We'll see. Now, if he plays a tropical or a volcanic island and kills us, I'm just gonna die. Uh-oh, Stifle-nought. Yeah. Okay. Don't think I have any outs to this. No. Okay. So, we're just gonna hope for a little better opener here. Of course that is coming in, and one ooze coming out. Okay. Jesus, what is it with that being my only green source? Otherwise, this would be awesome. This is better, but wow. No, I'll keep it. Lead with Swarm. I mean, I still need a lot of help here. I still need the other pieces of the puzzle. Wonder if he's playing like Torpor Orb. That artifact that squashes all the come into play abilities. Okay, now this will be interesting. Let's drop this out. Oh, I should have attacked first. I got a little greedy, wanting to get the Exalted trigger off this, but as soon as I cast it, I realized I should have. He's probably gonna daze me now. No, okay. So a little greed paid off. I got lucky, he didn't find anything to squash it. And now I get my. Oops. Did I play the wrong land? Yes, I did. So I failed there pretty miserably by not land. That should have been a Cradle tap for 2 to Fist of Ironwood. Instead. Okay, I'll try it now. See if he kills the Swarm before combat. Fire and Ice. Love that card. Great thing to put on a Isochron Scepter. Very annoying. So that hurt a lot. I'm now pretty far behind the ball. Yeah, he is playing the Torpor Orb. That actually hurts me a fair amount. So the good news is if I hit a, geez, it's gonna make my Nest Invaders terrible, and my, Eternal Witnesses. That's a bummer. So he's just digging right now. Pretty much the second he finds a Phyrexian, or I'm assuming he's got probably that hunted, the black hunted one. I'll get greedy here, just so I can swing for 4. Up my creature count. Since it's just a race at this point. I'm gonna have to go all in, put my Fist of Ironwood out there. Double Fire and Ice. Hopefully he doesn't have another one. I mean, I'm assuming he's got something because he's got, you know, they're obviously not creatures, or he would have played them with Torpor Orb out. It's kind of a neat deck, like a new version of Stifle-nought ever since, you know, New Phyrexia came out. Seen that used defensively against things like Eldrazi, but works pretty well in your favor with high casting trigger. Well, I'm gonna count on him not having a counter here. It's too bad he killed those 2 Dryad Arbors. So made him burn a force, which I'm sure he's happy to do. So now it's just a straight up horse race. Me throwing my little 1/1s at him before he finds a, oh, he got it. Of note, I can somewhat race this. So if I attack him down to 3, he can't swing back without killing, so I'm going to keep on the offensive here. Too bad that's not legendary. Not worried about him killing one. I still have enough to cast a Acidic Slime. Should I draw it? So keeping the pressure on helped. That's a bummer. See if he swings. No? Yeah, I'll throw him out there. Kind of in a little Mexican standoff. He can't swing until he finds answers. So I'm okay with... Let's see if he shuffles. Did not shuffle. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Ooh. Well, let's see if one of those is a... here's the big question. Do I play around Spell Pierce? You know, he's got 2 cards. I think I do. That's annoying. What can he do? He can't... You can kill one of them. Man, I'm committed on it anyway. This would be a real bummer if I hit an acidic slime here. So now he's in pretty firm control. He can start killing my guys, I can't swing back, and he can just send in the flyer. So this is pretty much game over. Yep. Bummer. And here's the unfortunate part of Torpor Orb. Torpor. Probably one of the oddest things to pronounce. I just want to say Torpor, but Torpor. Yep, no kick trigger on him. So I'll throw it just for grins and giggles, but it is interesting. He did have to have a bunch of stuff to be able to stop it. And that should be the ball game. So neat. I mean, you don't really go up against Stifle-nought that much, but you know, every once in a while you see it, and I don't think I've just about ever seen anyone pay the actual sacrifice 12 creatures worth of stuff. And there she is, the odd appearance of Stifle-nought, but still 12/12 Trampler, pretty powerful. Thanks for watching.